Guten Tag, Goddess Shala here, Reiki Master, Reiki Tech Practitioner, Aura Healer, and Tarot Reader. And today I am doing a political reading, and we have my friend here, Georgia, and she's going to ask us a question, and we will ask the tarot. What is the tarot's answer? So what is your question, Georgia?
In the 2020 election, will the Democrats take over the Senate?
Okay, so will the Democrats take over the Senate? Now, I've done my prayers. I'm always surrounded by the white light of God. I'm a clear and perfect channel. Light is my guide. I say that 3 times. And we shuffle. And we check what the cards say. Recent past. I always read right side up. So, and the cards know that. So, recent past. Present. Future. Ooh, look at that. A lot of wands, huh? Wands mean action. So will the Democrats have the Senate in 2020? That's the question,
correct.
Right? Okay, so here, Queen of Wands. So I say Queen of Wands would be Pelosi, right? She's like, hey, let's get this party started. We gotta get things moving. The Democratic what the Democrats want. So let's help on Medicare, Obamacare. Obamacare is actually ACA, Affordable Care Act. Okay, so if you have ACA, that is Obamacare. The Republicans just called it Obamacare, but that's ACA, Affordable Care Act, which a lot of people are actually using and loving. I love mine. It's great. Okay, so that things are moving. They are in charge. Democrats are in charge of the House at the moment, but not the Senate. But look, they're looking forward to getting the Senate. Okay, so that's recent past, present. So here, if you can see, looking at what action to take. So analyzing, right? Figuring it out, analyzing how do we take over the Senate? How do we do it? There's peace, it's blue. Gold, I also see gold, and promise of a better future. Gold and yellow and brightness, and look at the wand, there are leaves growing out of them. So it's more like hope for the future, creating something new, progressive thoughts, right? Progressive ideas. Okay, so there you go. Present. Future. King of Wands. What do you think? Future? But this is the near future. Although the question was, let me see. Let me ask my pendulum. Is this the 2020? I think this is what's going on right now. There is more, see red, so courage to go forward. Even more, here it was a queen. Then it became the knight, the page, so action. And here it's like achieved action, I feel. It's like king, here we got this. I feel like there's a 90% chance that they will take over the Senate. They will take over the Senate. There are a lot of helpers here, a lot of guides. Yeah, I mean, that looks like... See, with the future, present, past, even the past actually is fluid. And you can check Neville Goddard. You can actually, let's say something happened. Like, let's say you don't like this future. You can actually delete the past. You know how we think, okay, well, now the past is done. Now we just need to go forward and change what we're doing right now to change the future. actually, according to Neville Goddard, and you can check him, he's on YouTube. You can actually rewind the past and edit it, and that would change the present and the future. So try that out. Maybe I'll create a meditation soon about how we can edit the past. And let's try it out, you know. I have done it, and so far it has worked for me, where you edit something that you don't like. I believe they also use that in NLP, where if something, because it's all, the mind creates your reality. So if you change your mind, it takes you to another reality. And we're talking about, now what is that word? Where you have different dimensions and you travel through different. We'll talk about that in another post. But right now, yes, 2020, go Democrats.